In this episode, we will discuss the effect of planets with air elements when they occupy the environments or zodiac signs having fire, earth, air, or water elements. We will also discuss the impact of Tamsik planets in Sattvic, Rajasic, and Tamsik houses. Saturn and Rahu are the two planets associated with the air element in Vedic astrology. The air element represents intellect, communication, socialization, and independence. Let's explore the impact of Saturn and Rahu's air element on the different zodiac signs based on their elemental environment. Saturn's air element in the environment of fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius brings structure and discipline to their energy, enhancing their focus and determination with a sense of responsibility and commitment, making the environment more organized and practical in their approach. However, if Saturn's energy is too dominant, it can lead to feelings of restriction or limitations. Rahu's air element in the environment of fire signs enhances their ambition and drive. It also creates a tendency for impulsivity and rash behavior. If not properly harnessed, Rahu's energy can lead to conflicts or self-destructive behavior. Saturn's air element in the environment of earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn provides structure and discipline to their material pursuits, enhancing their practicality and resourcefulness. It can also bring a sense of responsibility and commitment to their financial goals. However, if Saturn's energy is too heavy, it can lead to feelings of isolation or pessimism. Rahu's air element in the environment of earth signs brings a sense of unpredictability and change, inspiring new ideas or ventures. However, it can also create a sense of restlessness or instability in their financial pursuits. If not properly channeled, Rahu's energy can lead to impulsivity and lack of direction. Saturn's air element in the environment of air signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius brings structure and discipline to their mental processes, enhancing their analytical abilities and focus on logical thinking. It can help to develop a sense of responsibility and order in their communication, making them more effective and precise in their interactions. However, if Saturn's energy is too dominant, it can lead to feelings of detachment or emotional distance. Rahu's air element in air signs enhances their creativity and inspiration, bringing new and innovative ideas. However, it can also create a sense of unpredictability or instability in their social lives or mental processes. If not properly channeled, Rahu's energy can lead to a lack of direction or a tendency for self-centeredness. Saturn's air element in the environment of water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces provides structure and discipline to their emotional processes, enhancing their ability to handle challenges and stay grounded in their emotions. It can help to develop a sense of responsibility and maturity in their relationships, making them more reliable and supportive. However, if Saturn's energy is too overwhelming, it can lead to feelings of emotional restriction or suppression. Rahu's air element in water signs can bring a sense of excitement and inspiration, but also create a tendency towards impulsivity or obsession. If not properly harnessed, Rahu's energy can lead to conflicts or emotional instability. In Vedic astrology, the three gunas or qualities of nature, Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas, influence all aspects of life, including the planets and their energies. Mars, Saturn, Rahu, and Ketu are considered Tamsik planets due to their association with the Tamasic quality, characterized by inertia, ignorance, and darkness. Let's take a closer look at the Tamsik qualities of these four planets. Mars is associated with aggression, passion, and competitiveness. Its Tamsik qualities manifest in destructive behavior, violence, and impulsivity. Mars can also create a sense of restlessness and a tendency towards self-centeredness. Saturn is associated with structure, discipline, and responsibility. Its Tamsik qualities manifest in rigidity, pessimism, and a sense of limitation. Saturn can also create a sense of isolation and a tendency towards self-doubt. Rahu is associated with desire, ambition, and obsession. Its Tamsik qualities manifest in selfishness, greed, and a lack of direction. Rahu can also create a sense of confusion and a tendency towards impulsivity when under the influence of tamas. Ketu is associated with detachment, spirituality, and enlightenment. Its Tamsik qualities manifest in detachment, nihilism, and a lack of purpose. Ketu can also create a sense of confusion and a tendency towards self-destructive behavior. It's important to note that while these planets are associated with tamas, they are not inherently harmful. Rather, it's the influence of Tamsik energy that can lead to negative manifestations of their energies. It's important to understand these energies and work on them in a balanced way to create a harmonious and fulfilling life. In Vedic astrology, the three gunas or qualities of nature, sattva, rajas, and tamas, influence all aspects of life, including the houses in a birth chart. The Tamsik planets Mars, Saturn, Rahu, and Ketu impact the Sattvic, Rajasic, and Tamsik houses. The Sattvic houses in a birth chart are the 1st, 4th, 5th, and 9th houses. These houses are associated with positivity, spirituality, and higher learning. When Tamsik planets are in Sattvic houses, they create a sense of restlessness and impulsivity, which leads to a lack of focus and direction. It is important to balance these energies by working on spiritual practice and staying grounded in practical matters. The Rajasic houses in a birth chart are the 2nd, 7th, 10th, and 11th houses. These houses are associated with material success, ambition, and career. When the Tamsik planets are in the Rajasic house, they create a sense of competitiveness and a tendency towards self-centeredness, which leads to conflict and difficulty in achieving success. It is important to balance these energies by working on developing a sense of compassion and empathy toward others. The Tamsik houses in a birth chart are the 3rd, 6th, 8th, and 12th houses. These houses are associated with challenges, obstacles, and transformation. When Tamsik planets are in the Tamsik house, they create a sense of darkness and confusion, which leads to depression and self-destructive behavior. These negativities can be balanced by working on discipline and focusing on personal growth and transformation. Overall, remember that the impact of Tamsik planets on the different houses of a birth chart can vary based on other planetary influences and the individual's unique circumstances.